Hi everyone, I'm Lenora and I have a card reading for the week of April 14th, 2024. This card reading is going to help you highlight what you already have, the gifts you already have, and then what you can do to expand on them this week. Grab a pen and paper, jot down any insights or really high truths that stand out to you, and you can use it as kind of a go back for the rest of the week to focus in on what you need to. And then hit up my channel on Wednesday. I'll do a little kind of brush up, refocus reading on Wednesday. So let's get started. Okay, so what you already have this week, the Shekinah, sacred self. Have a look here if you're able to and see what jumps out at you. Colors, symbolism, just an overall energy. So of course I'm tuning into the crescent moon at the Ajna chakra. So what you're already tuned into right now is this connection with self, with sacred self, and how important that is for your daily life, your daily earthly life, to stay tuned into that sacred self part of you. And you're expressing your gifts. You're already practicing this. And maybe sometimes you get some validation and other times you don't. But only you know what it is that lights you up, the gifts that you share that light you up. And maybe there's some more honing that you want to be doing on those gifts to help you express them more fully. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So you're going with the flow, you're learning to kind of dance with the energies of life, be them energies that maybe might not be ones that you outwardly want to be dancing with, but then that helps to shift you into the ones that light you up more fully. So this is what you already have. You're dancing with the sacred rhythm of life. You're growing and learning in this dance. So let's see what you can do to expand on that this week. We've got Almoria, awakening presence. So again, it's this Ajna chakra, this intuitive energy center. So we can make sure that we're taking time. A really great practice I've found to tune into this is breath of fire, using breath of fire. You can look that up, or it's also sometimes called Kapalabhati breathing. And it's a really simple yoga technique. And then to exhale fully after a round of about 1 minute, close the eyes, exhale fully, and then you tune your eyes in and up. It's kind of a weird feeling at first, but after a while it actually becomes quite comfortable and helps you feel more connected to this Ajna chakra energy center. Now, I am not necessarily a full-on like chakra are the real deal type of thing, but it's a system that I know and it does seem to work for me, so I suggest to try it and see how it works for you. It's not for everyone, but it's what I know and what works for me. So yeah, the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So it is important as human beings living on planet Earth to connect with other humans, enjoy the sweetness of the earth, which was last week's reading. But you always want to make sure that your main guide is this inner guidance and how you can tune into that awakening presence more and more. So I gave you one example already. Tell me in the comments below what works for you to tune into this intuition. Also, going for walks in nature by yourself and pausing, taking time to take in the energies around you, the higher self energies that are around you. So what I like to do is I just pause, I stand still. If I have my dog with me, I pick him up so that I don't have to worry about him, you know, getting at this and that, and he relaxes. But if you can, just do it on your own without any distractions and feel, and close your eyes. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Feel the energy of the earth beneath your feet. Feel the energy of the space around you, and being in nature, the plants that are around you, the trees, the grasses, the animal beings, the birds, the insects, and other wildlife. I would suggest while you're doing this, if you are in like somewhere where there could be bears or wildlife that you want to keep your eye out for, of course be mindful of that, but just trust into that you can take this time to just be still and breathe and feel and really take in the energies. And then I usually like to do some gentle yoga, just like some warrior ones and some gentle back bends and some side bends. I'm going to start doing some yoga videos on here eventually. It seems like a natural progression. I just have to get the wherewithal to start filming those types of things. Yes, so what you already have is this connection to your sacred self, and how to expand it more is to make sure you're doing whatever practices you need to do. I've given several examples that helps connect you more to this higher self, intuitive self chakra. And so I picked another card just to kind of try to wrap this all up for you, from the Divine Guidance by Cheryl Lee Harnish. The other cards are, of course, the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. So I've got number 32, and what I'm observing here, it almost comes out to me as like an orchid type of shape. The honey, that sweetness, and then the angel wings energy, with there's even like a pansy face kind of right in the center too. So trust. This came up a while ago in one of my readings, that there is truth in trust. There is truth in learning to trust in that intuition. And so you can take that moment by moment. Like, for example, for me, I'm balancing right now between making sure I'm enjoying the sweetness of the earth, but also taking the time I need to connect to higher self. So I kind of wasn't really doing enough sweetness of the earth work in terms of like connecting with other humans. And so I've been making sure that's a priority now this weekend. I'm kind of like, I've got a few things planned with humans, but then I'm like, oh, I better make sure I have enough time to connect with myself. So, if this is a newer thing for you, allow it to be, you can plan ahead, but then maybe in the moment you might realize that you need to shift and do something different. So just taking the time that you need to connect to that intuition and follow it. So if you got anything from this video, hit the like, hit the subscribe. It super helps with growing my channel and my message. You can have a peek here at this video here and this video here, and tune in Wednesday for your midweek refresh update. Namaste.